What is
bodyguard
this?
targeting, we'll find the assassin.
The first one is near. This way.
Right. Don't forget to check on your food. Yeah. Not just yet. Maybe give it a hot minute. Chocody, your breads. I also didn't know what temperature to put it at because I didn't want to like cook the absolute shit out of it, right? So I just put it at 100 degrees because like the default is 180, and I'm like, she's a bit hot.
What are those orcs doing?
You're afraid, just like the captain admitted.
I'm not afraid.
Then do it.
The first bodyguard should be this way.
Earlier you said you recognized the assassin's curved blade. So you can see Shelob's visions.
Almost as bad as mine. Yeah, my memory is pretty shit. My hearing is okay. My eyes aren't that bad, but they're not great, but they're not that bad. But my memory is not good.
Only a Morgul blade could have caused these wounds. We're on the right track.
He's been dead for some time. We'll need to move faster if we want to catch up with the assassin.
Yes. We knows what another bodyguard is.
As the assassin kills his way up the hierarchy, he'll continue to seek bigger targets. Like Castamir.
Yes. Castamir is the only one who knows where the Palantir is. He must be kept alive at all costs.
We know the nasty orc is here, but we forget where exactly. We are close. You can find it.
Shut up.
Stay there!
A free thing in me?
Come back here.
The Easterlings, stranger even than the Haradrim of the south.
But just as vulnerable to entreaties from Sauron. Is it just me? But to those Orlocks act like they're better than the rest of them. Look, there's been a murder.
Wounds from a Morgul blade. just
Hope the
like
Kiwi
last.
doesn't miss his cheese.
This kill happened more recently than the other.
We are getting closer.
Gollum should know where the next target is. I found another Uruk. He hasn't been dead long. We're getting closer.
Closer and closer. We will take you to where the next one is.
Black disc.
Stupid orcs has never seen Gollum. We sneaks around, and we hear so many things.
My version of that was back in the day when I was doing like Chinese medicine attempts at helping all my health stuff.
Orcs are coming. Hide.
And I had to I had to do a lot of like herbs and like I boil herbs and bones and flowers and bits of bark and all this other shit up into like a concoction. And then wait for it to cool. I had to drink it while it was hot, but wait for it to cool because, you know, it's fucking boiling. Anyway, so I had to boil it for 40 minutes, and then while it was still hot, drink it. And it smelt and tasted like fucking awful. It was this thick, kind of greeny black liquid. It was nasty. It was super fucking nasty. And I did it for 6 months. And one day, I was doing it, and then I was boiling it and just completely forgot that it was on the stove. And boiled it dry, and ended up destroying the pot because I boiled it dry and it all just caked onto the pot, and it's just like no matter what I did I couldn't get it off, and the whole house smelt like burnt. Disgusting. Wasn't good.
Disgusting horses.
Wasn't good at all.
Always loud and mean. But they don't like the flies, precious. Especially the assassin. He runs whenever he sees them.
Just keep putting New Zealand flags. That'll work, yeah. What temperature is it in where you are, Raz?
Stay here. I can find him on my own.
Today, or this week coming up, whatever. But specifically today, because it's fucking hot here today and tomorrow.
I've seen skinny little runt. Skinny and slippery. He's not an easy one to catch. Oh, we've caught him a few times and had some fun. Sometimes he manages to escape.
He must have doubled back.
He must have doubled back.
Pigskin! Bleed for me. Rush him!
Another victim. Yet this one still lives.
Let's find out what he knows.
So close. Understanding enemy strength and weaknesses give you valuable insights. Press X to mark him, so his fear of... Oh, we can't read, because it won't let us. Mortally flammable. Okay, well we don't really have an easy way of, doing fire.
The assassin is near.
Rude. You know what? I think we do a quick pause and I check my bread. one second. Alright, I put a 3-minute timer on. So, we'll kill this guy and then I'll go back and check it. Where is he? Is that him?
Morg.
That is him. Mortally flammable. Heavily damaged for beasts. Fear of flies. There's no real fire around him. But there is flies.
Get them away from me! Raiders incoming! My venom eating you! I followed through with my orders. So if you're here to stop me, you'll be sorely disappointed.
Come over here, chap.
Help me,
No?
Take this!
Come over here, chap.
Take it! Die! He's come back!
That's it. That's it. I'll see you later.
Let's hope his death has changed what Shelob saw from Minnesota.
Minas Ithil will go the way of all flesh. We only need the Seeing Star.
How much of your soul was lost?
The Dark Mistress will be pleased.
Yeah, it's 36 here today. 33, sorry, here today. 36 tomorrow. Death threat. And then tomorrow night, I've got my cousin's.
The siege of Minas Ithil continues. The Palantir is.
Oh, we've done it. We've fucking done it. We've got it early. Shadow Strike. Yeah. Tomorrow night, I've got my cousin's kid. So I think it's like cousin once, twice removed, or second cousin. I don't know, whatever it is. But my cousin's kid's 18th. And it's a dress-up party. So I'm going in one of those inflatable dinosaur costumes. And I'm gonna fucking cook. I'm gonna cook real good. I'm gonna be roast chicken by the end. Well, more like boiled chicken. So it's I'll put a photo up on Discord or something tomorrow night. It's I didn't want to, you know those like inflatable T-Rex costumes you can get that you can like. I didn't want to do that because it was fully in like all of you is in it. So I wouldn't be able to talk to anyone or eat or drink or anything. So I got one that you can it's like you're riding it. So your feet go down and your feet are the T-Rex's feet, but it's like you're sitting on top of it. There's like fake legs on it. Hard to describe it. Yeah, so I can still like have the top half of me, upper torso, hands, head, everything is just normal. So I can still eat and drink and talk and all the rest of it, but I've got this inflatable dinosaur on the bottom half of me. But it's really fucking hot to wear it. So yeah, it's gonna be toasty. Anyway, we'll be back in a sec with food. One sec. The cheese didn't fully melt. I don't know if you can see. I don't want it to fall off the plate, but we didn't have shredded cheese, so I had to like cut cheese slices so they're a bit thick. It didn't fully melt into goo, but it still melted, and that bread's like crispy and stuff. It should be still good. I did wear a onesie, Deadpool onesie for my third. Well, it wasn't a onesie, it was one of those morph suits. But yeah, similar thing. I could have just worn that again, really. And not bought a freaking costume that I didn't have money for, but I thought just having a dinosaur costume for future parties and stuff would be funny anyway. I got a pro tip for you. If you take something out of the oven, it's hot. If you weren't sure.
At risk of falling into enemy hands.
Also,
We are behind enemy lines. This is a perfect opportunity to sow chaos with Sauron's ranks. The assassin
Also-
had one more target on his list.
Oh, if you inhale
Finish what he started and kill the
breadcrumbs
witches,
instead of swallowing breadcrumbs, it's painful. So there's two hot takes for you together. If you inhale breadcrumbs, it hurts. And if you eat something fresh out of the oven, it's hot. Narug. If you take something out of the oven, it's hot. I mean, it's true. I wasn't lying.
Break him down!
Alright. What's next? Where are we? We're fucking ages away. Let's go get this. We didn't end up getting loot for that captain. Which is disappointing. Hello. Oh. Turns out I pressed the wrong button. I mean, we still helloed him, but it wasn't the hello I was looking for. It was a false hello. My dumb fuck self just went right into eating without cleaning my hands after taking out the trash and took a bite. That's not great. Come here, bread. If I ever die, let it be known you can hang my Funko Pop collection. I have absolutely no idea what that means, but okay. I'll hang it real good.
He called me his pet, and I indulged him. He praised my hunger, though he called it passion.
Now it makes more sense.
We were as one. Now I live in darkness.
What is part of your collection?
I explore the web of fate, a silent witness to his growing power. His
Spider always lies in wait.
I wanted to get those new fossil Jurassic Park ones, but I wanted to see them in store first before buying, like, well, see how much they were to start with, but wanted to see them in person. They look pretty cool though. They look pretty cute. But again, everything here is more expensive. They're like $25 each or something. And there's like 3 of them. Man, we're so squishy. Yeah, if I if I sold my Jurassic Park figurines, I'd be able to get a fair bit, I would say. We can't go in here yet because we haven't. Oh, well, we can go in here. We just can't do anything in here because each of those things, the colossal ones that I have, are worth like between 70 and $100 each. I got quite a few of them. Okay, I think first thing we do in each zone is get all the fast travel. So we got that one. We got this one. Is the only other one this one? Isn't there a way to tell? Doesn't it say how many things in each region map? In each area you've got? Like towers, 3 out of 3, all that sort of stuff? Maybe it doesn't. If it seems like that's the last one, so we'll work our way up that way, collecting shit as we go. So I guess we'll get this next. We'll go this, and then work our way up there. I kind of want to be there so I could do the bad flute version of the Jurassic Park team when you walk in. Yeah. I mean, when I was working, I spent too much money I didn't have on fucking dinosaurs. But it's a cool thing to have. I like it. That's the main thing. But a lot of them I bought on Facebook Marketplace and stuff for really cheap. I didn't buy them all brand new.
Typical! Consider yourself fortunate.
Crack the Impaler.
Quarry for Mordor's finest predator.
Clark.
Fireproof, enraged by Caragors. Not what I meant to do.
For me! Try again!
See if we can kill this guy with no skills. That arch is fucking annoying. See, we're used to like freezing people when we jump over the top of them and stuff, and it's just no longer the case. Yeah, the start of this game is rough. He adapted to my shit. What a bastard. We need some arrows. See you later. That was silly of you. Oh god. I got this. Yeah, right in the face. Let's go get our sweet treats. Is it better than what we have? It is definitely better than what we have. Slightly more stealth. Woo. And then we'll just stay here till we heal up a bit. Finally at the stage where I don't miss smoking. One of the hardest things was when I first gave up was the requisite cig after eating. I mean, I've seen those, we can drain these rats for health. I've seen those companies that sell... I mean, you're past that now, Raz, but I've seen those companies that sell, like the Fate cigarette thing. It's like a fidget toy, effectively, but cigarette. So, like, there's no nicotine, there's no... You can't smoke it. It's just a piece of wood or plastic or whatever it is, just so you hold it.
Something just moved over there. What's a hold of
Because a lot of the thing is that muscle memory and that like expectant. Oh, there's a dagger over here that we didn't pick up. That may have been from that captain that we killed that we didn't get to loot. I don't know. I don't know where else it would have come from, really. The flavored air. No. It's literally it has no sucking ability whatsoever. It's just a like shaped thing. It's so like effectively this is just a inhaler, like a Vicks vapor drop inhaler, like a menthol thing to clear your nose, if that makes sense. So it's like that. It's like a cigarette thing. It's just a thing that you have that has the same weight and the same feel and everything as a cigarette. So when you have that like urge for a cigarette and stuff, you just hold that and it like calms the craving because you've got the people straw, yeah, that type of thing. But this is like a professional company that's made these things to like mimic the I don't know it. I don't know how it works because I don't smoke or never have whatever, but like it mimics the weight and the feel and whatever of it, so that it's like for all intents and purposes you're holding a cigarette, you just can't smoke it. I was like, that's kind of a cool idea, right? Because I know like vaping is a thing that people do that's like smoking but not as bad, but then all the studies came out that it's also not good for you, and well, obviously it's not good for you, but it's like not as good for you. It's worse for you than what people thought it was and all this stuff. I don't know too much about it. I've never looked into it because it doesn't involve me whatsoever. But yeah, just like the fake cigarette to hold on to just to like calm that urge of holding on to something is not a bad idea. Heavily damaged by stealth and poison. And fear of poison.
Sir, better not make me late for Submit!
Mortally sickly. The action of smoking. Yeah. So when I saw it, I was just like, oh, well, that just seems like a waste of money. But again, I'm not a smoker, so like I don't have that connection to it. But thinking about it, it probably... Oh. Okay, well, it's time to leave. I don't know what's going on with the frames. All of a sudden it's chunking a bit. It might just be because it's a hot day. That probably is what it is, you know? Like, we've been streaming for 3 hours and it's a hot day and the PC's probably working overtime trying to cool everything. So, what time is it? 2 o'clock. We normally go for about another hour. Let's stick to that, maybe? If the computer starts struggling even more, we might finish a little bit earlier, but we'll see. That says spicy? No, spicy. There's no doubt in my mind that said spicy.
Heard something over here.
Shaq the Dreamer. Skak, sorry. He's soft target even though he's wearing a helmet. Sucks for him. We may as well get rid of this monument. I don't really remember what the point of the monument is. You get a free gem out of it. Other than that, I don't remember what the point of it is. Can I... There we go. Fuck me, we get hit literally twice, and it's like, nope. I guess we'll go for this. Yeah, it's like there's some full-on frame issues going on, and it's only just started happening too. So I feel like it is everything's probably running a little harder because it's hot. We can turn down some stuff, so like lighting quality we can turn down to high, mesh quality we can turn down to high, motion blur, shadow quality we don't care about shadows. That might help a little bit.
To an orc, grog is strong drink for their bellies.
My old desk with the pull-out table tray was where I kept my
Grog
smokes.
smells foul.
Shut up. And ashtray, and there were times I would mindlessly reach to where I used to keep them. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I think that's the way, not just smokers, I think that's the way of a lot of different things. Like, you just get used to, if you do something enough, you get used to doing it, right? Like, I've definitely had that where I've gone to do a thing. I can't think of what it is off the top of my head, but gone to do a thing and that thing's not there anymore.
Murderer! You're a fool who does not see the true beauty of a ghoul. Now all you do is kill and kill.